arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go to the Mario. Take one. Oh, fuck, the song's over. Okay, never mind.
Swing your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go Hokuto Shinken. Just one step, and then again. Let's Hokuto Shinken all together now.
It's at times like this I really had a soundboard with Yuwa Shock queued up on it.
I like to watch food content while eating my meals. This is for over 7 hours of food sandwich content that I finished earlier today. Targus, but you can call me Battle Brother. As you can see, I am very loyal to the Emperor. That is why I have come here, to meet other Battle Brothers who are loyal to the Emperor.
Awesome. Thanks, Brady.
Yay 50. Yo, it's been a year already. Hot damn.
Thank you, Lily Aviarn. First of all, for the raid. Hope you had yourself a wonderful stream today. And second of all, thank you for the 12-month resub. Thank you for sticking around for a whole goddamn year. That's a while, isn't it? I really appreciate that. Hello, everyone. How y'all doing today? Hope you're doing well. Hope your day's been kind to you. I have a hiccup. And if things haven't been so great, then I hope stream can at least help you take your mind off things tonight. It is Thursday, November 11th, 2021. It's kind of a cold, misty, foggy day here. We had some nice sun in the morning and afternoon, and so I was just kind of sitting around in the sun with my cat for a bit because she was very needy today. Very much she needed a lot of company and a lot of love and a lot of attention, and well, I suppose I had some free time today, so and miraculously my knees felt like they weren't bothering me as much for a while, so I went for a walk and then I went for a run and I felt pretty good about that. And then not immediately after, so I don't think that necessarily exacerbated it, because I made sure that I didn't go too hard on jogging, and also like during and like immediately afterwards, like my legs felt pretty good, but like several hours after that, they started aching again. So ain't that just the way? So the stream tonight might not be super long, depending on just how bad the pain is and how long it persists, if anything. But you know, I have had so many goddamn things get in the way of me playing this video game. This specific video game, Sable specifically, which is a great game, and I fucking loved, the first time I played it and streamed it, and so I was like, man, this game rules, I can't wait to play more of it, and every single time I've tried to schedule another stream to play more of it, fucking something happens to make me delay. And it has happened so many times. I think I have a curse on me. Well, today, I guess the curse is fucking broken, because, I mean, barring my internet fucking going out on me, God forbid, but I'm gonna play more Sable today, which I'm very much looking forward to, and I'm glad I get to share it with you all. Hey, if you're new to the stream, then I just want to say welcome. Thanks for stopping on by. Hope you like it here. If you haven't already, or if you have, but, you know, refreshers are good, make sure you check out the rules in the stream. Make sure you're familiar with the code of conduct, as it were. Importantly, you might want to take a look at one that was a recent edition, which was always kind of an unofficial rule, but I figure I should, like, make it more like concrete, more specific. These streams are intended for audiences 16 and up, so, you know, please be mindful of that, please respect that. If you're under the age, unfortunately the stream isn't for you. But so please be aware, I suppose. If you're a returning viewer, well, hey, thanks for stopping on by again. Wonderful to see you. You should look at the rules anyways, just so you don't do something bad. Hey, if you're liking the streams and at any point you're looking for some way to support what we do here, you got plenty of options for that. If you want to go the extra mile, if you want to go the financial route, you can always subscribe to the channel. That's a reoccurring monthly fee that gets you some fun little emotes you can use on Twitch, on my stream and on other streams. You can give out gift subs to other members of the community. You can give bits, that's just some extra money that gets added to my monthly Twitch payout. Or you can tip directly through Streamlabs and PayPal. That's generally, I tend to get the highest cut of that, and it goes to my wallet right away. Any and all financial support, very greatly appreciated. Never mandatory. Don't feel like there's any obligation to. You don't got to, in order to enjoy the stream, or join the Discord, or be a part of the community, what have you. So don't ever feel pressured to. But, you know, if you have the means, if there's a hole being burned in your pocket by a fat $5 or something, or, you know, you just, the streams have brought you some amount of joy in some way, and you want to pay it forward, options available there to you. I am able to do this as often as I do, and still, you know, be able to pay off bills and eat food and things like that, because of the very generous support of viewers like you. So, thank you all very much for that. If you're looking for other ways to support the stream that don't involve your money, you know, you can always share posts on Twitter about the stream, get the word out that way. That's always nice and helpful. You can tell a friend, you know, if you like the streams and you think they'd like it too, you can always just tell a bud. If there's any clips you enjoy of the stream, you can always just take those and share those around. I see some people asking sometimes, like, oh, is it okay if I do like an unofficial compilation or whatever, or oh, is it okay if I take a moment that I like and upload it to YouTube or whatever? And it's like, yeah, you know, as long as you're crediting the stream, fucking go for it. That's always a nice way for people to see what we do here, as it were. What else? You can go to your local bakery and get a nice loaf of bread. I mean, I don't think that's necessarily supporting the stream, but it's good. I kind of wish I could have a loaf of bread right now that was fresh. And of course, you know, you can always tune in. If you like what's going on here, and you've got the time, I reckon stopping on by, watching the stream, having a good time, that's support in its own way. So, thank y'all very much for taking time out of your busy day to spend it here with us. If you want to join the Discord, !Discord for more information about that. It's a nice little community with some good folks. You can... Rather, sorry. My brain's a little bit spotty today. If you want to make fan art for the streams, you can post that either on the Discord in the fan art channel, or you can post it on Twitter and just @ me there, and we'll give it a look. Generally at the end of streams, I give them a look, and even if I don't end up doing a fan art showcase, I usually just look at it on my own time, and I love seeing the things what folks draw for the streams. Did I have anything else I wanted to say? I don't think so. I think that's about it. I think we can get started. I really want to play more Sable, so... Pitter patter, let's get at her, I suppose. Give me just a moment to pull the game up. Thank you again for the subs and the bits that we had at the start of the stream. We had a little hype train. I appreciate that. And thank you for the tip that we had from Inverton for $25. That's very generous of you, and I appreciate that. I'm booting up the game now. Waiting very patiently. There we go. This game soundtrack. Also, yes, the Grabber is my Steam name, which is why just the Grabber in all caps was on the menu. Was on the menu. Because that's what I have my Steam name set to right now. It sounded very Nier-like. I don't personally remember a lot of the music in Nier. The music in this game is done by Japanese Breakfast, and it very much does sound like music that she's done before. She? I think she. Well, here we are. There have apparently been a number of patches since the last time we played. I also need to remember what my buttons are and what they do. So A is jump, and you can hold it down to hover. Hit the B button and nothing really seemed to happen. Oh right, it's sprinting, it's sprinting, it's sprinting. Y is how we call Simoon, our hover bike, Simoon. I hope you didn't forget her. I've been missing her this whole time. And I think X is to talk to people. Let's see if we have any mail. Hello, Sable. 0 unread messages. Have a good day. So, what were we doing last time? We have a couple quests. We found these ring-shaped artifacts. We weren't really sure what they were for. We've got we met an AI named Saren from a ship that crashed here a very, very long time ago, which seems to be the how and the why of humans being on this planet. This is not Earth that we're on. It seems like we needed to get some larval husks for Aoife. We need to collect more masks as part of the gliding. If we get more scrap metal, we can bring it back to Alton. So we have a bunch we can do. How about we go for some beetle husks right now? Now where would that be? Ah, here it looks like. I think? Yeah, because if I click this, then yeah, that changes the map marker. Okay. So, let's go back to beetles. It's about this way. Yeah, the way this game looks is gorgeous. I'm very happy to be in this little world again. The frame rate also does seem a little smoother than last time, which is nice. I don't know if that's necessarily reflecting on the stream just because of how bitrate works, but the frame rate seems a fair bit better than last time I played, which is nice. I do also love the trail that the bikes leave behind. That's really pretty. It's a good visual thing that I enjoy. I'm always a sucker for stuff like that. Is it explained what the red line is? You mean behind the bike? I'm pretty sure that's just like a visual effect, like the trail of like light and smoke that and exhaust that we're leaving behind. It just makes it look cool and futuristic and stylish. I'm gonna keep bringing that up because I'm terrified that I'm going to like drive right past it by accident. I don't know if this is just me like misremembering things because I haven't played this game in ages, but I feel like the steering on the bike also feels a little tighter. Maybe it's just because I've forgotten all this time. It is still a little drifty, but that's kind of the point. Did we upgrade it? I don't think so. I think we bought like some parts for it, and then I went back to the default parts because I like the way they look. I'm also wondering when we're gonna find a chum. I feel like there's probably something you can do with the chums at some point, but I haven't figured out what yet. The bike looks dangerous? Oh, no. Simoon would never hurt us. She would never. The beetle nest. Yeah, bemused illusionist, I agree. The sort of subtle, subdued piano in the soundtrack works really well for a game like this. I am a sucker for piano music in general, though. Oh, is it this way? I'm going the wrong way. This. I mean, I'm pretty sure there are bits of this game that were, like, inspired by Breath of the Wild, and it, like, seems to pretty clearly wear its inspirations on its sleeve, and, like... I'm fine with that. Breath of the Wild was great. This game also seems great. I do like the little compass, yeah. I feel bad that I keep checking it as often as I do, but I am the type of person who gets lost very easily. Oh, I'm supposed to go inside this, I think. Wonder if there's a hole I can go in through. Or perhaps on top. Look forward to any dev trying to recreate the ambiance of Breath of the Wild. You, hang on. I'll hold that thought for a second. Chum spotted. Chum detected. Chum egg. Awesome. The hell was I gonna say before any of that? Ha! Oh, hole. Tiny hole, huh? I certainly can't fit in through there. Down I go! I'm gonna have to find a way in. What was I saying before that? Right, did my outfit reset? It did. Hang on. I've got the glider top and the glider trousers. It's just the mask that changed. Interesting. Wonder why. Sometimes stuff like that can get funky between updates and the like. I'm always curious about why stuff like that happens, though. A hole. Can I go in? Thank you. There we go. Right, about the comment about, Breath of the Wild, Breath of the Wild has, like, a really neat sort of, like, atmosphere and, like, sense of scale and, like, exploration and, like, loneliness to it. And, like, I feel like a lot of games try to capitalize on that by going, oh, look, you have a game where you can, like, climb on mountains and trees, and also you have a glider, and they don't really get, like, what I personally really liked about Breath of the Wild's exploration. Like, you know, that's fine. Like, they don't need to make a video game targeted towards me specifically, but, like, I suppose this is a roundabout way of saying I really like what this game is doing in that regard so far. Also, it looks like this area was just a chum. That's it. And I've got to find a different way in. That's fine. Like, there was a lot of people that had complaints about Breath of the Wild where they were like, oh, well, the game just feels like it's really, like, empty, and, like, oh, it feels like there's, like, not a lot there, but, like, that's, I don't know, like, the solitude of it was something I really liked, the sort of, like, there was this weird, like, melancholy about it, and it worked really well. I think sometimes you can have a game where it feeling sort of, like, spaced out and empty and quiet is, like, a detriment, but, sometimes it really, really works.
8.
Hey, thank you, Insidious Chaos, for the 8 months. I really appreciate that. And Breath of the Wild is also helped by the fact that, like, there is always in some way some, like, small little thing to find, even if it is just, like, you know, you climb up here and you get, like, a good view, or, like, you got to this bit and now there's a little Korok, or, like, hey, you made it around to this little bit, now there's, like, an enemy with a cool sword you can find, or something like that. It's got ways to make the space feel, you know, interesting, while also still feeling like a sort of very, quiet, lonely place. There was, like, one of, like, I think one of the things that sorry, I'm just rambling about Breath of the Wild now, I really like it. If you couldn't guess, this is probably the hole I have to go in, right? Hello. Big freaking beetle. There was this one moment when I was, like, really, really early on in Breath of the Wild, like, after you, like, get off the Great Plateau. Hello, birds. And, like, at that point, the only, like, person you've ever seen, aside from yourself, and, like, the old man, and, like, stuff in cutscenes, like, there's no other people, there's no other humans or Hylians or whatever you want to call them. And so I was just thinking to myself, like, oh my god, like, the calamity happened, is this world just, like, empty? Am I the only survivor? Like, am I just, like, going to be alone forever? In this, like, weird post-apocalypse? And then I stumble across, like, my first ever NPC, and, like, I had this fucking moment of, like, oh my god, so there's still hope, there's still a chance. And, like, running up to this person like, oh my god, it's wonderful to see another person, and they're just kind of like, hey, you alright there, friend? You look a little lost. Maybe you want to go to, like, one of the stables or something, go to the inn, have a bit of a rest. And I don't know, something about that moment was just, like, magical. There's an old, worn-out notepad by the tent. After all my journeying, my path inside the nest is blocked. The Hercules beetle, she blocks the way and refuses to move. I continue flicking through the scroll of notes. I am at my wit's end. The creature sleeps and will not move. I've tried attacking the beast, but its shell is hard as metal, and she does not even acknowledge me. There are further notes. There's an unusual plant that has overgrown the tower across from the nest. I plan to investigate this. The smaller beetles seem attracted to the plant. A final scrawl on the back of the book. The climb was extremely troubling. If only I had my old gliding stone still. Nevertheless, I made it. Holding the fruit that grows on the giant plant seems to agitate it and emit a harmless gas of some kind. Beetles seem to gather around as I do so. I will test my theory with the mother. The notes end. I wonder if perhaps something bad happened with the fruit. But, you know, we've got our glider stone. That'll keep us safe. So, it's worth a try. Also, I saw someone mention, it was Frankie, it's still on my screen. I saw Frankie mention, you know, in Breath of the Wild, the feeling of, like, when you're, like, alone just out in the wilderness for a while and, like, exploring around and you're, like, really, really deep in, like, I don't know, like a mountain or, like, a huge snowfall or, like, a forest or something. And then you just very quietly hear, like a little bit of accordion playing from somewhere nearby. And you realize there's other people around. You know, specifically Cass in this case, but your first time going through, maybe you don't know who Cass is. And I don't know, something about that feels really special. Breath of the Wild is really good at atmosphere. What's in here? A little bit of Z-fight in here with the lighting, it looks like. That's okay, it happens. Let's... I like this music. I think I'm gonna fall. I think I might fall. Whoop! Come on, no! Oh well. Have a bit of a rest and try maybe from over here. I guess the climb back up isn't too bad. There we go. Nice birds. Ooh, that is a pretty plant. I like the way the music in this game shifts from, like, the sort of really subtle, subdued, like, piano ambiance to, like... And not this one specifically, this is chum music, but, like, this more, like, jovial, whimsical, exploratory piece when you come to, like, a place like this. It's cool. The music in this game is really good at setting, like, the tone and, like, the atmosphere. Like, it doesn't just feel like, oh, this is a good soundtrack. It's, oh, this is a good soundtrack that, like, understands, like, what it's trying to make you feel. Sort of thing, if that makes sense. I feel like I'm not explaining that right. I feel like this is the sort of thought that makes a lot more sense in my head, and I'm just struggling to find the words for it, but, like... I don't know. The soundtrack is really cool in this. Let's try the climb again. I think I bungled it up, like, right from the get-go. Where can I jump from here? Isn't it just here? suppose. Guess I can go. This doesn't necessarily help me. Oh, wait, I see. I see. From here. Maybe? Maybe. Maybe from another angle entirely. Maybe we try from a different vantage point, to at least get a better lay of the area. Man, this area is pretty. I do really like the way that, like, the colors of this plant just are this really stark contrast from the super bright, like, reds and oranges here. This game has, like, such a strong sense of, like, visual style, especially in its colors, which is good considering how, like, is like simplistic the right word for what I'm trying to say here? Like, you know, the fact that it's not like super like high res, high def textures or anything like that. It's just like a bunch of flat colors that are placed next to one another, but like in really stark and interesting ways. I'm just kind of marveling at this game all over again. Okay, there we go. Don't slip, don't fall. Feels like a bit of a precarious perch, but we're getting there. Whoop. Okay, goodbye. I hope that wasn't like an egg or something. I would feel bad if it was. Ah. Can I go up there, though? I think this is what we're after. However... Can I go up here? Is there anything on top? I know what I have to do next, but I kind of just want to sit here for a sec, honestly. Does this game have fall damage? It does not. Oh no, no, you come back. Okay, there we go. If you, like, start falling from too high of a height, you, like, automatically, deploy your glider stone. Hi! Oh, you love it! Oh! She loves it. Thank you! Let's go see what's in here. We're on the lookout for beetle husks. Well, that looks like beetles to me. There's one. Best be sure not to disturb the larva. this just point us directly to him? I imagine not. I wonder if there's higher up ones. There's a conveniently placed grabbing ledge here, so I imagine so. Hey, little buddy! Grubs weird me out a little bit, but they are also kinda cute. These ones are very cute to me. Hey, little guys. I don't think there's any way for me to be able to hurt them, but I'm also trying very hard not to disturb them, all the same. You have to be nice to bugs. It's the rules, sorry. Well, this little guy's got a tent, and also a skeleton friend. Make sure you're feeding your skeleton, okay? They get very hungry. There's our third husk. I think that's all we needed. The fact that there's, like, ladders and ledges here make me think that either this, like, hive was built on top of, like, a human settlement thing, or, like, someone's been, like, coming in here and living here. Here's another one. What does this lead? Anything on top of that bit? Nope. So if we had found a way to climb up all the way to the top here, then we could have just jumped in instead of having to do fruit puzzle. Interesting. Wait, do we not have the larval husks? Yeah, there we go. Larval husks. Remaining husks of metamorphosed Hercules beetles, often found in the center of their nests. Extremely tough, useful material for creating tough, rigid clothing items or pieces of architecture. So that would go to... Ah, back to Aoife. There we go. So it took a sec to update. That's okay. We even got an extra one! We can take one home with us! Where was our bike again? This way. There we go. What a pretty place. Hang on, I never checked out that little outside bit of it. I'm gonna go back and check that out. Also, did I look in here? I don't remember. That's just where I parked the bike, I think. Ah! This was another way to get up there. And there's bits over here, too. I'm gonna leave this here for you, okay? I hope you like it. Let's see, we can't open these up, but that just shows us the little goodies over there. Clever. I think even big bugs like to eat a nice fruit. I think that's awesome. Up we go. Ah, from far away, the, like, blue of these stones made me think there was, like, a tiny little well. We're back here. This was the one I knocked down by accident, which I worried was an egg. Let's look at our map. Whereabouts are we? Beetle nest. What does this mean? Who's this on my map pointing me to? I don't remember if that's a thing that I've seen before and I've just forgotten what the context for it is. Interesting. Maybe we just go back to our bike. Go back to Aoife over here. Oh, see Moon! I've missed you! Where are you? There you are. Let's go back, bud. See if there's anything else along the way here while we're here. Might be able to spot something neat. This whole little canyon here. Imagine this game's not super huge in terms of, like, size. Like, geographical size, just because I think this was a game just made by, like, 2 or 3 people. But, like, even then, it still does manage to feel, like, very vast with all this, like, with the space they're working with. Like all these little archways. Take a look at the map again. I feel like there's probably something out here. Somewheres. Just not really sure where. This was made by 2 people? I mean, you know, game dev is always a lot of people going and helping out in small little ways, but, like, I think the core of the team was just 2 people, yeah, if I remember right. Entirely possible I'm remembering wrong. I often remember things wrong, but that's what I think. Ooh, there's like a bit of smoke over there in the distance. I like the way this mountain looks. I want to go look at this mountain before I go back. Oh, there's one of those balloons up there. This is a different area that we're in. I see, I see. This is pretty, though. I'll have to come back here some other time. There was that big skeleton there. We can visit Big Skeleton another day. Safe travels, Big Skeleton. Back this way. I'm not sure why that noise just happened. Oh, I think that might still be the sound bug that we had that one time. The first time I played this. Might have something to do with getting near the gate of... What is that? What is this? Have I been here before? No. What is this? Pink? Here we go. Here we go, Sable. You just sit tight there, okay? What is this? Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. The previous place we went to was because of a quest, but this, I have no idea. What are you? You're a chum. You're a chum. You're a chum. You're a big chum. Thank you, Goblin King Merrick, for the 16 months.
A friend.
Chum get big! Upon seeing the frankly humongous chum holding up the remains of an ancient stone tower, I nearly jump out of my skin. Before I collect myself, I hear a voice cooing. In my head? Ah, hello, wanderer. Please, don't be frightened. The giant cocks its head at me and chirps.
Is this real?
I express my... Oh, come on now, controller. Very appreciative of the game, at least pausing when that happens. I express my tentative disbelief for this scenario. I am talking to you as much as I'm able to talk, and you're able to perceive my thoughts. But I assure you, I am as real as you are. I hear you are carrying some of my children. I can feel the eggs squirming in my satchel at their mention. I relax suddenly, comforted by the absurdity of the situation. Your name is old and vast, like the desert. I mouth the syllables as it chirps silently. Sable. How beautiful! Oh, I don't have a name as such, but I am the Queen of the Chums. You may call me Queen Chum, or Chum Queen, as you prefer. I bow my head politely. It's an honor to meet you, Queen. The Queen seems surprised by my formality. Oh my, you're such a proper little human. Well, you being here feels very lucky indeed. Perhaps you could help us. Our eggs are scattered throughout the deserts, but they need to be planted somewhere safe. Bring them here, little one. I will be able to give you something for your favor. My answer comes without hesitation, a big yes. You're a kind little slug, aren't you? I think I'm going to like you, Sable. To start off, bring me 5 eggs. Oh, madam! Oh, your majesty, I've got more than 5. I have them with me already. You've been so busy. So many of us together already. I got an achievement for that called Chum Novice. Excellent work, young Sable. The Queen coos at me while her gentle voice resonates in my head. Oh, how fortunate for you to have taken an interest in us. I find myself smiling at this magnanimous compliment. You're a rare specimen in this age. It's normal for chums to do this, and it's great. Oh. Holy shit, that's a stamina up. We need to find as many chums as possible right now, right fucking now. Well now, you've gotten me all emotional. Lucky for you, the tears of a chum carry great power. But I suggest you keep that information to yourself. I nod solemnly, sparing her any elaboration on her suggestion. Perhaps the chum have had some not so great encounters with humans in the past. Perhaps the queen is, like, going out on a limb, very much risking what she's doing by taking a chance on us. I'm glad that Sable is the type to have earned her trust and to keep her trust. The tear feels like a gift. I feel stronger, more resilient. Bring me 15 eggs next. Quest started, building a queendom. I met the queen chum in her lair in Sandsea. She said to bring her chum eggs. Okay, we don't need to track that one, because that's just a you do this throughout the game sort of thing. Let's keep tracking Beetle Quest. I greet the queen chum. The queen asks me if I have the eggs for her. Goodbye! Not this time. I just wanted to say hi.
Hi Holly.
Hi!
Happy Picross Thursday. I've been enjoying your archived streams on your tube.
Hey, hell yeah!
Serious? Huh?
Glad to hear that. Thank you for the tip, I appreciate it. Man, speaking of Picross, I have been wanting to play some Picross again lately. I don't know when, but I do have the urge. Ooh. I like that the other stamina bar is like a little sigil outside of the diamond. Sincerely, genuinely hoping the game doesn't do some kind of thing with the chums being secretly evil. No, I don't think this is that kind of game. I don't think they're doing that. I genuinely don't think that's what they would want to go for. I know we're still, like, early days in this game, but, like, no, that does not seem like what's going to happen at all. That was a nice little find. Now I want to climb up this. Now I want to climb up this. Well, now I just want to climb up this. Now I'm going to climb up this. Hi! Thank you! Oh, we just need one more, huh? I wonder if we can find another one around here. That'd be funny. Just a little guy. Which of these ledges would give us a good grabbing spot? Would any of these? Makes a little chum sound. Oh man, you can see Huge Skeleton from here. Fine work, Huge Skeleton. That looks like it might be a little standy bit. Maybe? Maybe. Maybe? It's worth a try. Gray little duders who lived in the big tree? Those were the Punies. So named because they were puny. I don't think I can climb this just yet. Unless I can find another ledge somewhere. I think there definitely is, like, space and room for this game to have, like, sad moments. Like, we kind of did do that when we discovered the AI on the ship who was like, oh yeah, I still need to find more recordings, and the first one we had was, like, of a fucking planetary crash sort of thing. So I feel like there's definitely going to be moments of like, oh shit, something bad has happened here in the past, or maybe something bad has happened very recently sort of thing. But I don't think there's really necessarily going to be like anything sort of antagonistic in that sort of way. Oh, we can kind of stand here. Okay, not quite. Not what I was hoping for there. Let's try again here. I don't even think this is really post-apocalypse. I think this is just, you know, people that have thrived on this desert planet for, like, centuries. There wasn't so much an apocalypse, there was just a ship that happened to crash here. We saw that last time. And that's where the people came from. We're so close, we're so close. Please, 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 please. Yes! I'm so good at climbing over onto. Let's go up ways a different ways. I see you! I see you up there! Wiggling around like a little buddy. I'm coming for you, don't you worry. That's a promise and a threat. But like a friendly kind of threat. A threat. A friendly? I gotta workshop that. Oh, oh, oh. What is this? Ah! 100 cuts! Made from metal harvested from crashed ships, they have holes punched through the middle where a rope can be slid through for easy and convenient transportation. Man, this whole thing is just like rocking while we're on top of it. Can we... There we go. Nope, no, 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 no. Oh. I worked so hard to get to that point. Come on, come on. There we go. Rest for a moment. Let's try to get up on the outside. Here we go. I wonder if we're ever gonna find that out, Frankie. I like to think they were probably just here already. But I mean, I'm basing that on absolutely nothing, so... Who knows? They seem very, very acclimated to, this planet at the very least. And the Queen did seem to imply that there, if there haven't been instances of not so great interactions between chums and humans in the past, they certainly seem to have that worry. So... I brought more. Wait, goodbye? Didn't you ask for 15? Let's see. Building a queendom. 15. Oh, I only have 11 right now. I see. Because she... Oh, right, because she took the ones that I had. I think. Okay. The counter you see is total, and then your inventory is what you have right now. That tracks. Okay.
How have I been here this long?
Thank you, Catboy CJ, for the 14-month resub. Appreciate that. Thanks for sticking around. There's also this outside bit over here that I didn't look at yet. I didn't notice the baby chums dancing, but I'm sure we'll be back here again some other time, so I'll have to keep a lookout for him then. This cliff face is too sheer for me to climb. There we go. Oh man, I got my window open right now, and I just heard a train whistle coming on through. Love me some train sounds. It's not getting picked up on my mic at all, so y'all can't hear it, but I can. tree over there. I think we might have seen that already. Let's see. That is... That looks like somewhere we've been. Let's call the bike over. Let's go down and visit our bike. Good to see you again, bud. First time seeing me live? Well, hey, thanks for stopping on by. This game's been out for a little while now. They did kind of drop the release, like, kind of suddenly, just like, oh yeah, hey, we're out now, which surprised me. I've only managed to, like, do one stream of this game so far, but I fucking loved it. Very excited to be doing some more, even if I can't do a whole lot tonight. I forgot to track the quest. It would help if I tracked the quest so that I can... There we go. God, I love just bounding across the dunes like this. I do really like the way that, like, the clouds of dust look in this too. They have a good heft to them. When you're not riding it, your hover bike will appear as a blue icon on your compass. Okay. Thanks for telling me. I am riding it right now, though. It's a funny time for that to pop up. Park our bike. There we go. Thank you. It's important to properly park your bike. Who did we need to talk to? You. Right, because you love beetles, right? That's why I did Beetle Quest for you, because your mask is a beetle. Greetings, Glider. What can I do for you? I have the larval husks you asked for. Aoife started clapping the moment I caught her eye. Ah, you got them! Hope old Mother Beetle didn't give you too much trouble. I hand her the husks, lighter than air, but strong as steel. She slides them away in a cloth bag. These'll really come in handy. Thank you. Actually, there's one more thing you could do for me. Can you take these husks to Ekria and deliver them to Ayan in the Chime Maker's workshop? Anything else I can help you with? Nah, not for now. Farewell, Glider. Aoife asked me to take the husks and deliver them to... Ayan, a Chime Maker, and Ekria. Whereabouts is that? Ooh, that's all the way over here. We got a new place to go to. Let's see if there's anything we can buy right now. Let's see. Oh right, I bought everything from you already. Bye! Time for a road trip. Sometimes sounds just kind of happen in this game, and they scare me because I don't know why. Just bike customization from you. We ride. This way. Sometimes you're just out in the desert and a loud sound happens and there's nothing you can do about it, and that's fine. Wonder if we'll find any other cool sights along the way. trees. I want to see trees. Let's go to trees. That's the area we're going to anyway, so... Oh. I like the divide between the different areas with these, like, very, like, prominent lines and, like, change of color palette. That's really cool. It's a clever way of doing that. Man, this place is green. This place is lush. Oh, man. I'm very, very glad this game understands that A, deserts are very, very pretty, and B, deserts are more than just sand and sand dunes. Also, God, yeah, ain't that just the truth, Mango the Pear? Like, this game makes me feel very, very small, and I kind of love that. Ooh, new music. What's up here? Can I climb up this? Is there anything around here? I've only really been to the deserts of the American, like, northwest-ish. I think, like, Washington State has, like, some desert areas. I've been there. I do have a soft spot for them. I thought they were really, really pretty. Getting a bit stuttery here as it's trying to load everything in, I guess. Oh man, the blues here too. Oh, just that like little bit of blue on some of the leaves. That's so cool. That's so cool. Oh man. Can I get up? Can I get up? Can I get up here? Can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it? Ooh, just barely. Whew. There's no way I'm getting up that one right now. Where's that balloon I just saw? There it is. Okay. Yeah, Washington State has like a super varied like ecosystem. It's wild. I liked the time I spent there. Very pretty place in a lot of very different ways. I'd like to go back and visit someday. I got friends out there, so, you know, I can always use going to see them as an excuse for that. I suppose I also don't really need an excuse. I can also just go there, but, you know, traveling alone is scary. At least to me it is. Flying alone's never really been scary to me as long as I know I'm going to be meeting someone on the other end. Butterfly! Or a moth. Or something. Butterfly. Shaded leaf butterfly. But it's a shame about the audio bug that's happening here. I wonder why that's happening. Might just be an issue with this area. There are a lot of sounds happening all at once, so that might have something to do with it, yeah. Look at that bird. Look at that bird. Look at that bird. That is a primo bird. That is a great bird. That is an awesome bird. I should really call my bike. We have been separated a little bit from Simoon. Take a bit of a slow walk while we wait for her to get closer to us. I'm sure she'll catch up. Man, this place is pretty. Oh! That looks like another crashed ship. Let's go give it a look. Hummingbird? Hummingbird, hummingbird, hummingbird? Goodbye! Love you, I miss you. There are so many cool birds here. I wonder if maybe a quick save and reload can help with the sound issue we're having. Can I go to... Let's see. Save. Let's try a reboot. See if that helps. Just a sec. Hope y'all are liking the stream so far. Definitely a more sort of laid-back affair than some of the stuff I normally do, but I really like this. Back to it. Didn't hurt to call the bike one more time. Seems to be a little better now. Let's see if we can go in some other way. There we are. Wonder if we're gonna get another one of those computer logs. Where does this go? Are there other entrances we can get into? Oh, sorry. This is an awfully big. He's kind of big. Sort of husk, it looks like. I'm sure there's probably multiple ways we can get in here. Ooh, there's this bit on the outside. Okay. There we go. That's what we want. I like this cactus because it looks kind of like a moose with a big nose. There's not really any way for me to point to which specific thing I was talking about, but I hope people were able to see it. Atomic Priesthood trousers. The way these trousers sound when an atomic priest approaches is unmistakable. They are hot and uncomfortable to wear in the sandy dunes. Alright, well, let's not wear them then. If they suck to wear, let's not wear them then. I guess that's all that was here, huh? Y'all can just put any words together? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? I don't get it. I think the atomic priesthood thing is like, probably got to do with, reverence of like the old crash ships, if I had to guess. Atomic priest trousers out of context sounds like 3 random words. Well, yeah, but it's the context that matters. As with anything, I suppose. Where was that balloon again? Over here, bats, looks like. If my bike will show up soon. Could always just go back for it, I suppose. Ooh, that balloon looks really pretty against the moonlight. The mask changed again. Huh. Interesting. Signpost. It's a fun shape for a cloud. Looks like a weird puzzle piece almost. These hummingbirds love the signpost. It's their favorite signpost. They literally love reading. The whale? The whale. southwest. Northeast, southwest. So the whale would be this way. Right? I want to know about the whale. I gots to know about the whale. I should probably get this map first, but I wants to know about the whale. Howdy, Catherine. Hope you're doing well today. Wonder how do you open this? It's pretty much identical to that one face that we saw at the beginning of the game that we managed to open up and get into. So I wonder how this one opens. Probably not anything on top of here, but doesn't hurt to check. Doesn't hurt to climb up a big pole and stand on top of it, like some kind of bird. Doesn't hurt one bit. I see a chum up there. Hey, little fella. You are just a worm. Thank you! Ooh, what is that over there? Worms can do a whole lot of stuff if they put their mind to it, and I can respect that. Worms can do good stuff with their power, or bad stuff. It depends. Is that a real bird or a weather vane? That's a real bird. Okay, I got tricked. Oh? Door. Open door. Worms can do whatever they want, and that's what Destiny is about, I think. That sounds right. Anything this bit? I keep seeing these boxes and thinking I can smash them open somehow, but it's really not that kind of game. It's really not that kind of game. I think I know how we open up the face. I think I understand the puzzle of the face ship now. Didn't need to drop it. That's one. Two more, looks like. Oh god. I heard the clucking and bucking of these birds, and I thought for some reason it was like the haunting laughter of ghost children. No, it's birds. It is in fact birds. Hey, little guy. Well, that's two. God, speaking of Destiny, anytime I think or say or hear or read the words "that's two," I hear it in the fucking voice of the Iron Banner announcer just going like, "That's 2!" when you get like a multi-kill. But I don't know why. This one's supposed to be somewhere else? Who's this one? Weird. Huh. Thank you, Cleaver Bacon. 4. A 17-month reset. I really appreciate that. Chum! Thank you. I think they should make a new type of quail that is just called a whale. And they're fully aquatic birds. And they eat a lot of krill alert. Oh, water. Remember to always wash your table. Aha! There you are, you sneaky bugger. Now, how do I get it up? Okay. Very well, climb with it. You think Sable can swim? Probably not. I don't think that would be a skill you get much chance to practice in a place like this. Okay, so I can't really throw it up. That's some words I just said, isn't it? This ledge back up here. Maybe I just have to throw it across the chasm. Like this bounce. There we go. Take your time looping. That 14-month resub.
Blue Gatorade yum.
Did you know that blue Gatorade is harvested naturally and ethically from springs in the desert? Which desert, you might ask? All of them. That's the one major geological feature that really defines what a desert is. It's not the sand, it's not the erosion, not anything like that. It's the Gatorade. It's the Gatorade springs. Nice. What's inside? Monumental stone top. An incredibly crafted piece of ritual clothing. It is awkward to wear, but hard to take your eyes off. You thought they milked the gators? Oh, no, no, no. That's only for the non-naturally occurring flavors. That's the like the you know, the red one. It's red. They get gator milk and they add like paint to it. That's how it gets the color. The taste is 100% alligator though. So full from 100% alligator. Yum. It's a cute little hatch, even if I can't open it. I wonder what these books say. I'm a big fan of these just like pyramids here as decorations or like book stoppers. They're just pyramids. Something about that is really charming to me for whatever reason. This place is just full of shapes. I've never had alligator meat before. I reckon I probably never will. But I've heard other people say that it's good. Where does this go? Is there a chum here? Oh, chum! Oh, chum! There's literally nothing. I tricked myself. Sometimes the collectathon brain makes you jump into weird weird little corners and nooks and crannies because you're convinced something's there, and then sometimes, no, there's nothing at all. But congrats on getting there anyways. I'm not sure what this thing is. I think it might just be like a fancy like shelf and table setup, but I do like it. It's very pretty, whatever it is. I would put that in my house as like a conversation piece. And people would come over and be like, wow, that's a really cool thing you have there. And I'd be like, yeah, it's, I feel like it really ties the place together, you know? And, like, my guests would be too afraid of being rude to ask what it is, and I would be too afraid of being caught in the lie to ever admit that I don't know what it is. They got bongs here for your weed bunts. They got a big jar. You can have a nap. What's up this ladder? Did not check the ladder. Ah. Is that a climb bottle? Is that what the youngins are calling bongs nowadays? Must be. I don't know. I don't partake myself, so I'm not up with the lingo. It's for science? Well, whatever floats your boat, but you know, smoke responsibly and all that. Oh, are they called blongs now? Shit, I gotta upgrade my dictionary. Hang on just a sec. Oh, it does seem like every time I pause, it switches to the other mask. Interesting. Bird. Bird. Bird, bird. Okay. Here we go. I certainly have the stamina for it now. I probably had the stamina for it before, but, you know, doesn't hurt to have more. I'm always saying this about my real-life stamina meter. Thin little platforms, huh? This is making me think of Final Fantasy XIV. There's in like one of the main Stormblood areas. Thank you, all wizard, for the tip.
Sneak peek flibberick. You now have $5. Don't think about the left Twix or else.
Okay. Thanks for the tip, I appreciate it. There's this one bit in Kugane, that's it, that's the name of the place, where there's like this big tower, and it's, you know, it's a pretty little set piece, and there's this like optional thing you can do where, you can like find a way to jump all the way up to the top of the tower and stuff, and then from the top of the tower, if you jump down in a specific way, you can land on one lamppost and get like a lookout point that you need for like an achievement. And, I'm very bad at climbing that tower. And it's just reminding me of that, but this is significantly less difficult, and also is in a game that is built around being able to jump around instead of, you know, an MMO just suddenly deciding, oh yeah, by the way, we wanted to make a platformer part of this, even though our game is not at all designed for platforming, so good fucking luck. Every time FF14 does jumping puzzles, I'm just kind of like, no, you should really change how, like, jumping and moving works in this game if you want to make puzzles about it, honestly. I say hello to the cartographer.
Ahoy! You know, a surprising number of people show up here. Between you and me, I think they just want to feel tall.
I decide immediately that he doesn't need to know whether that's my reason or not. It totally is. Can I buy a map?
Let's see what I have.
We've got a cartographer's badge and a Red Sea map. I will buy that. I will buy the badge.
Hope that was helpful. Goodbye.
Any local points of interest? Thank you, evil wizard.
The left Twix, the left Twix.
Okay. I haven't had a Twix in years, now that I think about it. Thank you for the tip, though. I appreciate it. The worst thing about being a cartographer is having to wear the hat? Damn, I would think like that'd be a benefit of the job, but I suppose you do know more about it than I do. Any local points of interest? Ask if there are any points of interest nearby, and his response feels refreshingly unrehearsed. I can only imagine how many times cartographers need to give the same information to visitors day in and day out.
The city of Ecria is close by. Have you been yet? And Five Bells Camp isn't too far either.
He thinks.
The Palm Forest, oh, you ought to get a look in there, actually. Especially if you like mystery. There's a ruined ship in there no one's touched for years.
I touched it.
And speaking of ruined ships, the whale is around here as well. You won't find many things older than that.
So now we know the whale is a ship. Interesting. What other regions are we near?
The salt flats of the waste are to the northeast. Then southward, you'll start to see the sands going dark as you get into Hakoa, the Black Desert. And if you head east, that's Sansi.
Okay, thank you. I thank the cartographer for his time and head off. I like the cartographers, even if they got a goofy hat. Can I climb this? Can I feel even taller?
Chum!
Egg! Thank you, the shitpost calligrapher, for the raid. You got here just in time to see a chum egg. Hope you had yourself a wonderful stream today, and thank you for the 4-month resub. I really appreciate that.
Yo.
We're on the hunt for a whale. I think it might be that over there. I think we might have detected the whale. I think, the giant flashing shipwreckage over in this direction may in fact be the whale. I don't even need to mark it. I think it's just there. Doesn't seem to be too far from where my bike is either. Ah, we found our first map border. Our first border of the map. Interesting. What is... Giant red patch. Huh. 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 Scary. Well, suppose it's time to jump all the way back down. I see a chum up there. I see a chum up there. Oh god, I hope this is enough gliding to get to that chum up there. Oh, chum! Buddy! Thanks for the egg! Big ship over there. Ought to give that a look. Let's call for our bike here out in the open. Maybe it'll have an easier time pathfinding to us. How far away is it? I don't think it's too far. Oh, it is a fair bit away, actually. Oh well. I don't feel like going back for it. We can walk a bit. Slide a bit. This cloud of dust stopped covering the camera. I'll keep calling for her, though. sure she'll show up soon. I like that you do just break into a little slide like this on the little slopes like that. It's cute. Big ship. It does look kind of like a whale, doesn't it? Nice view of the woods, the mountains, the whale. Let go of the button by accident. I really like the music here. Oh, bike! Might have to go back for Simoon. We might have to go deep into the jungle again for her. I'm okay with that. We know where she is. Let's see if we can't scale up this. What time is it? 7:51. I think I'll probably keep streaming for another hour and a bit, something like that. I don't want to go too long tonight, just because I do also want to try and get to bed at a reasonable time, and to do that I also want to take a shower, have time for a shower. I haven't had the chance. Oh, I'm falling. Well, it's okay because I found a chum. Buddy. The Balfron Connection. Here's a way up. Ooh. Okay, bye. Pistons. I like how that's in time with the music. That's cool. Let's... I hope this doesn't crush us. It doesn't. What's up here? I can't climb. It didn't seem like it would be that kind of game, but... Ah, but I can use that to get lifted up, so... Anything up here? Maybe the other side. Alright, boost me! Yeah! Oh, there's like literally nothing up here. Okay. I thought maybe they would have a secret for enterprising young Sables like me. I do like the sounds the chums make, their little giggles. Serial number 281894U0490, designed in London. Okay, yeah, these ships really were from Earth. Huh. Wow. I had just assumed that because, you know, Earth is where humans are from, but... Damn, turns out. Like actual Earth, yeah! We knew the people came from somewhere before the ships crashed. I just assumed it was Earth. We got actual confirmation on these crates. You'll love to see it.
Scrap metal.
Gonna need plenty of that. More scrap, please. Here. Ah. Now you're moving in time with the music, too. Can I climb up this? No. Okay. Let's try that again. Man, I just had like a scary thought. What if the people on Earth like don't even know that there's like people living on this planet like by this point in time? 'Cause it seems like the crash that happened must have been like a long, long time ago. Like, what if they just assumed, oh, there were no survivors, we couldn't get in contact with them, we lost everyone, sort of thing. It's a dire thought. I'm probably meant to go down with this. Instead of trying to jump it across there, it seems like it'd be much easier to just do it this way. Oh no, come back, come back! Oh, I was so scared I was gonna lose you. There we go. There we go. Then we can put it in here. What does this do for us? Oh no, I don't even mean that. It isn't like, oh no, the poor people here, they are suffering and they have no way to get back to their home or whatever. Like, no. These people are, like, thriving on this planet. I don't mean it in that sense. I mean it in the sense of, like, it's... Like, the people on Earth, they might not even know about, like... everything happening here, and that's wild to think about. What's this? It's some cuts. There's plenty of whales out there, you know? Not just this one we found. Maybe the other ones made it to where they were trying to go. Whoopie daisy, whoopie daisy. What's this do? Ah! Sliding platform. I see, I see. I'm taking you with me, bud. Just in case. Some more scrap! I don't know if there is a bad... Oh, yes, it is a battery puzzle. There you go. I am vindicated. I am vindicated. What do you know? I was just bringing it with me just in case. If the ship is our first real mention of Earth, wonder if people here really even know that much about Earth. I feel like it's kind of like a distant memory at this point. Like, you know, well, yeah, we came from somewhere, hence all the ships, but, like, the exact, like, what's and where's and why's of it seem to, like, not maybe be super important, especially given how this computer is like, I need you to find these logs so I can figure everything out, instead of us just telling it, oh yeah, you forgot about Earth. You know, the planet Earth where we all came from, Earth. Oh, it's cold in here, it looks like. I think that's what that effect is supposed to be. Unless it's just a visual glitch. Not sure. It's our second time seeing our buddy here. Get that recording for you. I say hello to Saren. You have unread messages, Sable. Here are your unread messages. Recording 02. Another terminal blinks to life. The same language I've seen flashes across the screen before... Captain Singh. Yes, Saren? I've detected potential pattern in the planetary anomaly. There's something strange about it. It should iterate into a chaotic system, but there seems to be a consistently repeating pattern.
What does that mean?
It appears that there is something sustaining it, Captain. We are unable to determine the source of this perpetual... It ends here. I push a few more buttons, but I can't bring the recording back. No unread messages. Hang on a second. Maybe this is just me reading a little too deeply into things, but I think I remember hearing something in the start of the game about, like, you know, the gliding stone and the perpetual or something like that. Those being, like, nouns that have come up before, I think. If I'm remembering right, but... Very interesting. We do have one beetle badge. Interesting. Well, that's 2 of Boats found so far. The perpetual is a force they align themselves with during the gliding. Right, yeah, it was something like that. And so it's interesting to see that word coming up again, and I don't think I'm just reading too deep into it, but, like, you know, the idea of the perpetual being, like, this sort of force or ideal they align themselves with, and, like, you know, that log we just got talking about some sort of perpetual energy something that drew them to this planet in the first place. Interesting. Well, that's the whale. I hope you liked the whale. It was a good whale. Let's see if we can't climb on top of this thing. I'm literally always enjoying the whale every time I see a whale. It's great to see a whale. I'm saying this as if I've seen whales in person. I haven't, I don't think. But it's nice to think about whales. Try to enjoy a whale every time you see one. Mission objective. Mission critical objective. You saw a dolphin once? That's like a small whale, right? Is it? I thought a dolphin was more like a... you know, like what if a bug learned how to swim? You know? It's a porpoise? No. Porpoise is what I say when Lola doesn't get dinner. It's different. Easy mistake for some reason, though. What's this? Just a bit of wreckage. Okay. Whee! climbing bit here. Does this just lead right back to where we were? I think I might just be going in a circle. I think I might just have gone in a circle. I have absolutely just gone in a circle. Perhaps we ought to go find our bike and take it with us. They got lots of good-looking cacti in this game. Lots of good shapes on them. Hey, thanks for stopping on by, Shitpost Calligrapher. I hope you have yourself a wonderful rest of your day. Nah, I don't think Simoon is the type to fall into a hole. I'm sure she's fine. I bet she's fine. I hope she's fine. Oh god, what happened to my bike? You know, maybe she's just enjoying frolicking in the forest. It's possible she's just having fun in the woods. I like the idea of, like, your jet sand bike getting caught up in a tree and being too scared to get down. I laughed so hard that I disconnected my controller. Want to mod this game to add the Banjo-Kazooie help noise for when Simoon gets stuck? Oh, don't worry, I can help you simulate that. Look. Help! 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 This way? That's not right. Why is it telling me that way? Help! And then you get on your bike and it goes, Chincho! Help! I'm not going to be able to stop doing that. You've cursed me. I hope you're happy. Where are you? Where are you? Up there. Just a little bit, looks like. Help! Map says we're close. Wrong button. I keep pressing the wrong one. Over here? Radar seems to be matching up to what the map said. No, it looks like it's up this way. I vaguely remember this area. A bike! I see moon! That... Huh. Did it get on... Did my bike get on top of a... What? Simoon? What were you doing while I was away? She really did get stuck up in a tree and need help. Except the tree is a rock formation. She really did get too high up and get scared. Oh no! Can I even climb up this? There's gotta be another way around this. What if the map is incorrect? That's also a possibility. But what if it's correct? What if it is correct? Well, there's a chum up here. Huh. We've got this bit here. Which seems to have some invisible geometry. Interestingly enough. What are we climbing on? Is it this leaf? Huh. Huh. That's good, right? That's cool and good, right? This is good that this has happened? This is normal and safe? This is wild and pure and forever free? Is this... Is this allowed? Am I allowed to do this? What happened to my bike? What happened to my bike? I remember going in this bit. I think I remember it. There's nothing really here. The compass is pointing in a different direction, so maybe we could just try following the compass and see if that's correct. Perhaps our map plays a trick on us. And Simoon is somewhere all the way over there. But now it's pointing back this way. Now it's pointing this way. I think our bike might be stuck in, like, a horrible, horrible state of quantum flux. With no escape. You just fast travel to reset? There's fast travel? There's fast travel? I don't think I have a fast travel. Oh, wait, yes I do. Huh. Let's see if this works. Now it's says my bike is over here. I'm gonna go down. Oh my god, I've missed you. I've missed you so much. I'm literally never leaving you like that again. I'm literally never leaving you like that again. I was so worried about you. Oh my god, my poor Bikesy Moon! Oh, I missed you. Oh, I've missed you. Now you're safe, and that's what matters. And also, I learned we have a fast travel, so I can use the fast travel now if I need to. Or want to. Hey, nice. So, let's set our quest. For... here. Taking us to there. We could also go to the big red lump, which we might do soon. But I'd like to turn in this quest first. I don't think the red is the whale. I think the whale is that one ship that we went to already. I think that's just like the local colloquialism name for it. I think. Maybe the giant lump is the whale. I guess we'll see. But I think it's not. I think. Big tube. Big tube, huh? What's up with this giant tube? Now I want to follow this tube. A Japanese research team succeeded in shooting a coelacanth, a fish called living fossil, with a fixed camera installed on the seabed, and the characteristic large dorsal fin is usually folded. It is attracting attention as a valuable image that records the ecology. Hey, nice. Congrats on important coelacanth footage. For years and years and years, I thought they would just pronounce coelacanth. It's not, it's coelacanth. Or something like that, at least. Where's this tube go? Where does this freaking tube go? Freakingtube.com. There's another outpost here. That's a beetle. Oh, that's a beetle. We got any new mail? Nope. Hello. I can feel the nervous energy behind his mask.
Glider, could you help me?
I tell him my name's Sable and ask what he needs.
It's my friend Micah. He's so obsessed with treasure hunting or finding silly old artifacts. Every week he goes out after something new.
I ask if he's ever found anything.
Nothing you wouldn't get from your average scrapper, and he'll go bloody anywhere. In caves, cliffs, wherever, with no care for danger. I keep telling him, Micah, be safe, but he doesn't care. Thinks he's invincible. And now he's gone out to who knows where south of here and hasn't returned. Oh, I'm so glad you've come along. You can still hover, yes? So you won't be in danger of falling down anywhere.
How long's he been gone? I ask how long Mike has been gone.
Well, day before yesterday, but he usually comes back much quicker. He loves risky climbs, though, that little fool. So watch out for that. If it's somewhere stupid, Micah could be there. Please, Glider, if you see him, tell him Bashir is looking for him.
I tell Bashir I'll keep an eye out for his friend and wish him well as I depart. Sometimes a well is just a well. Thieving Magpie Well. I'll have to go look there. Glider. I wish I was still on my gliding. Being a grown-up is terrible. Tell me about this camp. We're just nomads passing through. The 5 Bells is for those of us trying to avoid the hustle and bustle of Ecria over there. Just too many people, too much going on. I prefer to keep company with the crickets. See ya! Wait, what do you got for sale? Sand surfer top. Clothing particularly well suited for sliding down large sand dunes. And shorts. Layered shorts that flap satisfyingly when surfing down a sand dune at high speeds. They work well at keeping grains of sand out. Well, I want these just because that sounds cute. I got an achievement for getting clothes, I think. Wait, do you have other things? No, I can just sell stuff, though. Interesting. I don't want to sell my larva husk. I like it. What's this outfit look like? Oh, I can scroll more to the right. Sand surfer top, sand surfer shorts. Ha, cute. Oh, I thought this would be like a one that we could slide down right away. I do like the shorts. They're cute shorts. I just realized she's climbing up this in fucking sandals. My god. Scary. Pretty little bell. I guess maybe not little, but... I see you up there! I see you up there near the big bell! I see you! I see you! I see you! I see you! Oh man, the particle really is just following me everywhere, huh? It's weird. I wonder why that's happened. I always do wonder about the whys of, like, bugs in video games. What makes them happen. Stuff like that. There's a couple of bells around here, aren't there? Hey, buddy. There's no, like, chime in that bell. Whoop, 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 whoop. Game is good, but it's buggy as hell. I don't know if I'd go that far. Like, it's got bugs in it, yeah, but... I wouldn't say it's, like, supremely... buggy to the point of, like, being obnoxious or anything like that. Most of the ones I've seen are just kind of funny. Is that what the thing inside of a bell is called? The clacker? I've never known that. I do also miss the beetle stack, yeah. God, they were so tall and so high up. My little friends. I don't think I talked to you, did I? Can I talk to you? Nah, you're just relaxing. You don't want to chat. That's fine, I can respect that. I want to change my outfit back. I do just like the Ibexy glider outfit. Okay. Let's go check that well. Wait, no, the tube! I was checking out the tube! I'm getting distracted from tube! My tube quest! It's going this way. Something glowing over there, too. Tube goes this way. This isn't back the way I came, is it? Maybe it is. Not sure. That's just the end of... No, wait, no. Tube continues. Tube continues. I was about to say that's the end of Tube. What a fool I was. Ah, Tube persists. Tube survives. And look, our friend the Haunting Smoke Trail is following us, too. Oh, it leads all the way over to this thing. What is this? What is this? It's got a door. It's got... Chum. The Atomic Heart. The Atomic Heart. That's a cool name for a thing. I should maybe park my bike somewhere less precarious. Come on, Seamoon, let's go down here. Thanks, girl. Atomic Heart. There's a slot for a keycard on the terminal. Perhaps this would unlock the door?
Do nothing.
Maybe I should leave this alone. Interesting. Very interesting. I don't think I can get a grip on the walls here. They're too slick. But I mean, I've seen this place now. It's cool. I know it exists. Simu? Come on. It's okay. There we go. Let's take a swing around this place. See if there's if anyone's dropped their keys on the ground or something like that. Probably not. This is probably a come back later type of area, but it's neat. Okay, let's go to the well. Someday I'll uncover the mysteries of the heart. And the Atomic Heart. Keep going this way for a bit. It is fun to just ride around on the bike just all around the world, yeah. I like the drifty, sort of bouncy feeling of it. It's fun. I saw in like a couple reviews of the game, some people like were talking about how they didn't enjoy the way the bike felt, but like I don't know, it's really clicking with me. I'm having a fun time with it. It's got a good sort of like, I'm not sure the words I want to use to describe it, but I like the way it's sort of like, it doesn't turn on a dime, its steering isn't like super I don't know the words to describe driving, so I'm struggling to find the language here, but like, I don't know, I like the way it moves. It's fun. It doesn't feel like a car with the world's most in-depth handling, and it doesn't, I don't want it to. It's just like a fun little bike. It's a fun little hover bike. Thieving Magpie Well. It's a bit of a drop. Can we get in this little building? Need a key. Unless there's a hole in the roof. Come on. Ah, looks like it might have been patched if there was one. Unless this is just like a... just kind of there. I wonder where key could be. Oh, maybe it's like all the way down there, and then we have to get it and then climb back up and help the guy out. Maybe that's it. That'd be fun. I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to do this, but I'm doing it. So help me God, I will mountain goat my way up this crane. No, 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 no. Okay, we try that again. Maybe from this end I can try doing that as well? No, not quite. Okay. But here. But then as soon as I hit that little diagonal there, it like kind of rebounds me off of it. What I want to do is... not that. I don't know if what I'm trying to do is even possible. I probably wouldn't even get anything out of it if I accomplished it, but, like... I want to try because it's fun to me. Then, no, okay, so it looks like there's not enough of, like, a perch to grab onto there. That's okay. I wouldn't have been able to go up to the top there anyways because of that big, like, roof sticking out. Please, help! Micah's voice is ragged and he has the look of someone who spent just slightly too long down a well. A little sandy and tattered. I'm here to rescue you. I tell Micah that I'm here to save him and that my name is Sable.
Sable, thank you. Thank you so much. How did you know I was here?
I informed Micah that Bashir sent me. Hello, controller? Thank you.
Oh no.
Is Bashir not your friend?
Oh, I was so stupid with him. Just arrogant, rude. He's always telling me to be more careful, not to go off hunting alone. I'm always so silly with him. Oh, it's so pointless. But I always feel like I have to prove something. Like, the more he tells me to be careful, the less I want to. But it's for no reason. I'm just being difficult for the sake of it.
Bro, you can just tell him you like him. It's okay. You can just tell him you love him. It's fine.
Don't be so hard on yourself. I try to tell Micah not to be too hard on himself, but he cuts me off.
I don't know what gets into me. I'm just a big, stupid child who can't...
I tell Micah we can't dwell on this right now and ask if he can walk.
No. Not enough to make my way out of here, at least. That's why I dragged myself over here, thinking I might use the crane. But I can't access the controls.
I wonder aloud if I could access the controls, and Micah digs around in his pockets until he finds what he's looking for. A key. He holds it up.
I found this key. It should let you in. From there, you can use the crane.
I nod.
I'm sorry I can't help more. I feel so useless. Thank you, Sable. You're really very kind.
I tell him it's no matter, and that he isn't useless, and I take the key and go. You ever want to impress a boy so bad you almost die in a well? I mean... I was about to say, couldn't be me, but then I remembered the time that the multiple times I have done completely inadvisable, stupid shit to try and impress girls, and it's like... maybe I'm not one to talk. Actually. Perhaps we are all brothers and sisters in arms in this way. Siblings in arms, I suppose. Come on, bug, bug. I want this bug. Bug, 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 bug. No, it wasn't hot sauce. It was a hot pepper. I've told that story too many times to embarrass myself with it again. I'm collecting bugs. There we go. I've had my fun picking up a lot of bugs. Now let's help this guy out of a well before he dies. Oh, look, more bugs for me.
"3 a.m. Clocking in after a day of getting so many bugs. 3:05 a.m. Waking up again to get more bugs."
What's over here? Ah, a chum. I want that chum.
I want that chum. Give me that chum.
No, 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 no! Okay. Everything's fine. There's no problems here. What's over this a ways? Another hole? Ah, stairs. Probably, more direct route than what I... Ah, I see, yeah. I took the shortcut. You don't like the chum? I love them. They're little guys. They're friends. They like to wiggle around. I did take the cool guy path. I took the path of the brothers Mario. Is there a use for the chums yet? Yeah, we met the chum queen. If we give her the eggs, then she cries because she's so happy, and the tears give us more stamina. I like video games because I get to just say sentences like that. We give a woman so many babies that she cries and the tears give us magic. Magic of being stronger and climbing.
wasn't supposed to tell everyone their tears are magic? No, 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 no. You misunderstand. Sable wasn't supposed to tell anyone that. I can tell anyone anything I want, because... And there's no end to that sentence. Up we go! Oh man, if I had been fast enough, I could've... Oh, never mind, it didn't go up all the way. We gotta get up to the surface. Oh, I see! Then we can use this to get across... Yes! Yes! I see. Oh, I'm a genius, actually. I'm a genius for doing the thing that the game wants you to do in order to progress. Achievement name of Sticky Paws, and I assume that's for climbing a lot of stuff. But I want to walk across this little ledge here and see if there's any goodies. It looks like no, so I'm just gonna stop.
An apology to Chump.
You didn't have to do that, but I do appreciate the tip. Thank you for that. I just think they're fun little worms. What's here? The ladder up. What's on the other side? Ladder? It's a staircase. What is a staircase if not a long ways ladder? But more long ways than a ladder. This is a very pretty well, yeah, it's super ornate. I've been thinking about Minecraft a lot recently, for a number of reasons. And I'm trying very hard to resist the urge to play a bunch of Minecraft anytime soon, because A, I don't want to like burn myself out on doing things in it before we're able to start the SMP that we're doing with a bunch of friends, and B, I feel like my time is better spent in other long-form games, like Final Fantasy right now, so that I'm ready for the expansion. Hey, thank you, Ben, for the tip.
Oh, I got paid today.
Hey, hell yeah!
Thanks for having a good voice that is nice to listen to.
Oh, that's kind of you to say. Thank you. I appreciate that. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So, you know, but I've been thinking about a lot of Minecraft, and I realized that sometimes something that I've not really, like, made a lot of in Minecraft is wells. I kind of want to try making... maybe not like a super fancy ornate well, but some kind of well. Some kind of large form, large scale well would be fun, I think. How the hell do we get to that? It's precarious. Is there a... Suppose I could just glide across, right? Right? Ah, there we go. But yeah, a lot of my free time lately that I'm able to dedicate to just playing games on my own time, over the past couple of weeks has just been a lot of Endwalker. I caught up on the main story, so I'm ready to just like start that right away. But then, like, you know, I was like, well, I kind of want to play more of this game, and then they announced that they're delaying the release of it until December. So I was like, you know, I want to get back to leveling up all my crafting and gathering classes, and so I'm trying to get those to 80. So far I have my gathering classes all at 70, and 3 out of 8 at 70, and the rest are all like 60-something, so like they're getting caught up. And so I'm having fun just, like, doing woodworking and making armor and stuff like that. Yeah, the changes to Astrologian do look really cool. It seems like a really fun class now. I mean, it seemed like a fun class before, but, like, all of the changes seem like they like, appeal to me more personally.
Sable, how can I ever thank you?
Go home and apologize to your husband. Thank you, Discord Lord 45, for the 2-month resub. Appreciate it. I tell Micah he needs to go home and apologize to Bashir for all the worry he's caused.
Oh, I will. I'll be apologizing to Bashir for days. He deserves it. And I'll try not to worry him again, ever. But I do want to at least give you something.
Micah hands me a climbing badge, and I take it gratefully.
I'm gonna go back to 5 Bells Camp. Should be fine. Walking's a little easier than climbing right now. You're my savior, Sable. If you ever decide to become a climber, you've got my endorsement. Take care, alright?
I tell him I will, and we say a fond goodbye.
Hey, I only watch the VOD channel due to time zones but want to say thanks. Peace.
Oh, thank you so much. That's really kind of you. I appreciate that. I know there's a bunch of people that, like, you know, can't always catch the streams live, or, like, basically can't ever, just because of, like, you know, where they live and how time zones work, but, you know, I'm glad that people are still able to enjoy the streams through, like, the VODs and stuff. That makes me happy. And thank you for the tip. That's very generous of you. I appreciate that. Man, though, I am very much looking forward to Endwalker. They have made some cool changes to Monk, which was, like, the melee DPS class that I wanted to try the most. And, they have completely reworked Summoner. Not completely, but, like, they've made a lot of changes to Summoner, and it looks really, really cool now! And I already really liked the Summoner class, but like, it looks like fucking buck wild in the upcoming expansion, so I'm excited for that. And my main classes that I play are Dark Knight and where's the Beetle quest? There we go. Dark Knight and Scholar, and those both still look really, really good in Endwalker, so I'm excited for those. Here we are. Ecria. Hazma is the machinist in Ecria. He's busy tidying up the workshop. It looks like someone's ransacked the place. Sorry, Hamza, not Hazma.
What can I do for you, Glider?
What happened here? Hamza explains that this happened a few nights ago. He's got no idea who did it. Could this be related to the power going out? He seems more resigned than concerned about having his workshop ransacked, and indicates that he doesn't know who or why someone would do such a thing. I'm not sure I'm convinced by his ignorance, but I let it go. Let's see if we can... Oh, right, you don't sell bike parts, you just let me customize here. That's the wrong button, I meant to hit goodbye. I say goodbye to Hamza. Some members of your static are sad they're choosing to keep jobs simple in exchange for more complex savage fights, which they also feel didn't get more complex. I don't know if I necessarily agree with that. Like, some stuff has been, like, streamlined and simplified, but, like, in a lot of ways, I think it's for the better. Like, the changes to, like, stuff like, you know, like, for Warrior, you used to be able to, like, fit 5 Fell Cleaves in a window, and now it's, like, a stack of 3 instead, but on a shorter cooldown. Like, I like that a lot better, because, I have internet problems that prevent me, basically, from ever being able to consistently land those 5 in those little windows, so, like, this is something that's much more friendly to someone like me who doesn't have a perfect network connection. A lot of the changes, like, basically just seem like they're getting rid of like some of the cruft that a lot of the jobs had, and some jobs have like a shit ton of buttons, and adding more would mean like, oh, I need 4 or 5 hotbars now. I don't know, I'm pretty happy with the changes. And I like that a lot of the things seem like they're putting more of an emphasis on like mobility and like skills that either let you have more mobility or like slightly shorter cast times on spells so that you can have more mobility as a caster. Stuff like that. I mean, this is from the perspective of someone who hasn't really had the chance to do a lot of like super endgame content. Like, I've done a couple extreme trials when they were like, you know, new and on content, and I did Eden Savage like 1 through 3 before I like had to stop because like I needed to spend more time dedicated to like my job and not being at a computer because my job was computer. So like I have some experience with that. Not like a ton, but I have some. And like, I don't know, I feel like the jobs still have a decent like bit of complexity. I never played during like Heavensward, so I can't like speak to that. I started like in the middle of Stormblood basically. But I don't know, I like the direction of like a lot of the jobs that I play, and there are a lot of other jobs that seem interesting to me now. So I'm pretty happy with what we're getting, from what we've seen of it. Yeah, this game does have the soundtrack done by Japanese Breakfast, and the music is really, really good. Always been repulsed by how complicated Final Fantasy XIV seems. The basic stuff you do, the stuff that isn't the optional super hard endgame fights, isn't like ridiculously complex. And if you're looking at like a level 80 thing and you think, oh, that does look like so much happening at once, that's because you have no experience with it. And I'm very glad to say that the game does a pretty good job of easing you into it. Like, it doesn't just, like, start you off right away with, okay, here's 50 fucking mechanics in the basic dungeon, go do these. It has a very, very good sort of, like, learning curve as far as, like, introducing new mechanics to you in, like, in a vacuum sort of thing, and then, like, gradually using those in other encounters so that you, like, remember them and know how to react to them, and easing you into, like, all the buttons for your various different jobs, so, like, If you're just looking at it from the perspective of, oh yeah, I'm watching, like, people that are at the level cap doing the super endgame high-level stuff, and I've never done anything before, like, yeah, that makes sense that you would be, like, confused. But, like, it's very, very good at sort of, like, gradually easing you in, as, like, if you're playing it actually, so. There is still, like, some... Ooh, that's graffiti. Interesting. Does this game have other visual styles as options? I don't believe it does. As far as, like, display settings go, like, you can change your FOV. You can change, like... Oh, yeah, you can change colors to be more high-vis. You can set custom ones. You can change the line weight. So, yeah, there are changes you can make, it turns out. I thought there weren't, but yes, there are some. Maybe that was patched in at some point, I wasn't aware of it. Maybe it's always been here and I just never saw. But, yeah. I don't know if this is necessarily something that would fit your needs, you know, your visual processing issues are something that you know more about than some random stranger on the internet would, but, it does have some ways you can, like, change the way it looks. But, you know, as to whether or not that's, oh, might make it more playable for you? Hey, hell yeah! It's a really wonderful game, and so I'm glad there are options that, you know, allow more people to be able to, like, experience it in that way. And hey, if you give it a try and it works for you, I hope you like it. One thing about Final Fantasy XIV, though, is that it is kind of a time sink. Like, you do need to kind of put in the time to be able to sort of get it, and, like, unfortunately that does come with going through, like, the base game. And, like, I really like the story of Final Fantasy XIV. I even like the story of A Realm Reborn, which is the base game, but it has some pacing issues. It is slow. I've walked into something. Oops. I see. The guard towers over me. I can't tell if I've somehow committed some kind of transgression as he looks me over. He seems to be contemplating a decision of some sort and mutters something unintelligible under his breath. Hello? He seems to refocus as I speak, as if remembering that I'm a living being.
You'll do. I have something in mind for you. Let's make good use of you.
Me? I ask him how.
Well, you're a glider. By your very nature, an outsider. You belong to nothing and to no one. And therefore, you are capable of an uncommon objectivity.
I wonder if I should share my myriad of popular, unpopular, or deeply subjective opinions, but decide to spare him. He seems to have much more to say.
My name is Sandeep, and I'm in the middle of a very serious investigation. There are few I can trust. You may have noticed that we find ourselves without power, yes?
I like it. It's rustic.
It's no accident. Someone stole the power core from out of the atomic heart. And the perpetrator still eludes me. I thought perhaps you might be able to help me solve this crime. And bring the thief to justice.
I'll help. I've already begun to picture myself darting in and out of the shadows, tracking the elusive power thief through the city. In my mind, I am swiftness and smoke, a creature of cunning and dexterity. Then Sandeep hands me a rusted heap.
This is an old power core. Scrap, really. But if you bring this to the engineer for me, he can fix it, and we can get this town going again. But while you're there, I want you to ask him if he has any idea who might want to steal something like this, and why. I'd ask myself, but...
People are less forthcoming with guards?
You get it. See, I've made the right choice. Report back when you've taken care of this, yes? I'll be waiting.
I say goodbye to Sandeep. Heartbreak in the City. That's a fun little quest name. We gotta deliver the new power core. We did already find our way to the atomic heart. We did do a little bit of a sequence break, as it were, but we got our own little, like film noir investigation going on here. Yeah, that's dope. I'm into that. I've been going for about 3-ish hours, though. Just about close to, at least. I reckon this is probably a good place to call it for now. You know, we had a good little explore. We found the Queen of Worms. We found the whale. We saw an awesome skeleton. We helped a gay couple reconcile. We found the atomic heart. We found this cool town. And now we've got a mystery to solve. That's exciting. That's exciting. That's exciting. Imagine if you got here and it had been you who took it not knowing what it was. I mean, we couldn't have done that. It was locked. I couldn't have got in there. Ooh, little old me would just steal the power core to a whole town and doom them all? Oh, surely you jesting. It's possible. Let's save our game. It was locked when we got there, yeah. And I think that's gonna do it for Sable tonight.
found the sun. I'm found the truth. Waiting for a final flight to come home as someone new. Have time.
Let's see if we got any fan art for tonight. Give me just a sec. Got a lot of notifications. I just like glanced up and saw that I had like 150 notifications from a group chat I'm in and got scared. We do have some fan art. Let me check to see if we've got any on Twitter as well. We do, but I will check to see what was and wasn't posted in the Discord first, I suppose. Let's get some music on. And let's look at the fan art. We got this one here from Unofficially Jam.
The Grabber. The Grabber.
Thank you very much. Got this one here from Bat D. Hell yeah. Cool little cloak and mask. And a little beard. It's a cute little outfit. I am a sucker for cloaks with little hoods on them. Thank you very much. I really like this. This one here from Method of Madness, who says, not a very detailed drawing, but I love to tune into streams while I'm doing some work, so I couldn't help but doodle a little holly in my notebook. Cute. Cute. Oh, I like this little happy face. Thank you very much. Got this one here from Duck, who says, sand. Oh, this is really pretty. Oh, man. Oh, I love the colors that you've used on this. I would straight up, like, frame this and hang this on my wall, quite frankly. This is gorgeous, thank you. This one here from Benji, who says, Sable's your holly? Hell yeah. I like the way you made the sky look in this. I like the different like solid waves of color through it. Also, I am really impressed with like the dedication to like the shading on this to try and make it look kind of like the video game. That's very impressive. And it came out real well. Fuck yeah, thank you. Though I did notice the comment, this is the most painful shading I ever did, I will be doing it again! Listen! It's beautiful, I love it. Take care of yourself though, okay? And here's the second one. Oh, with a little BB. Very pretty. Oh. I love this a whole lot, thank you. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. This one here from Solius.
Chum spotted. Chum located. Chum in my sights.
I like the way you made it look all glowy. Also, this is a cool looking cape. Hell yeah. Thank you very much. I like when people do fan art for this game because people like to go hog wild on like the environments. You love to see that. Got this one here from Rye. Very cute. looks like a little... It makes me think of like a little like game piece for a board game or something. Or like a little ragdoll or something. Very cute. Thank you. This one here from Grape Soda Satellite. Don't know if I'll finish this in time for the fan art showcase tonight, so here's the sketch. Moonglow Bay's video games. Oh, it sure is. Fishing. Hell yeah. Man, I'm excited to play more Moonglow. I'm excited to play more Sable, too. I got... Y'all, I might be a little bit excited about video games. I feel like I've got, like, a bunch of games that I'm, like, in the process of playing right now that are all, like, really exciting to me for, like, very different reasons, and so it's like... I don't know. I'm excited for streaming next week, I guess. Thank you very much. This is adorable, and I'm very excited to see whatever your finished product for it ends up being. We got this one here from Alas Poor Yeetrick, who I'm assuming is the shitpost calligrapher, given how they've got the calligraphy. Try to enjoy a whale every time you see one. Hell yeah. This is some wicked impressive... what's the word for... God, I'm like falling over my ass trying to figure out the words for things, like... The lettering? I suppose lettering is maybe the word I'm trying to go for? The letters look really fucking primo choice is what I'm saying here. Thank you very much. Got this one here from Dr. Pazuzu. Drew up a big Sable fan art, loving the game and the streams. Made Holly's Mask BB inspired. Oh, cute! The immediate first thing I noticed in this picture was the chum that you put up here. The first fucking thing I noticed was just... Hey, there's a chum in there. Hey, there's a chum. Look over there, there's a chum. Oh, there's a chum there? I spotted a chum. Gotta go get that chum. Hell yeah, though. This environment is gorgeous. Really, really like the colors that you used in this. The little bits of, like, rock and shrub all around. Also, I do really like the mask. It's cute. Thank you so much. We got an update from Grape Soda Satellite. Hey, hell yeah. Excited to see the final product. Thank you very much for sharing. Got this one here from Benji, who says, not a huge drawing yet, a huge work in progress, but planning drawing the crew a bit spooky. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. I'm looking at the text here, I think it says Holly Vampire, and I'm thinking about that and I'm smiling serenely. Hell yeah. That's exciting. Looking forward to seeing more of that someday. Thank you very much. Now I'm gonna double check to see if the fan art on Discord, or the fan art on Twitter, is stuff that we've seen or not. Here's one that looks new. I believe just one, that was not posted in the Discord, so I'll show that off. Give me just a sec. Here we go. From Bemused, says,
Sand. Tasty treat.
Very pretty. I love the way the oranges, like, fade into the purples of, like, the night sky. This is such strong colors. I also really like the way you drew the bike and the mask on this. This is wonderful. Thank you so much. And I believe that's it for the fan art showcase tonight. I believe that's all of it. Yeah, I think the rest of it that was sent to me on Twitter was posted in the Discord already. So that's gonna be it for our fan art showcase. Thank y'all very much for all the beautiful art tonight. My god. Like, I feel like I say this every time, but I say it because I fucking mean it. I am, like, constantly blown away by the artistic talent in the community, and it just I don't know, it makes me really happy that you share a little bit of that with me, so thank you very much. I might be live tomorrow. Maybe. It depends how I'm feeling, and it depends if I get caught up doing like other stuff or not. But I might stream tomorrow, and eagle-eyed viewers might have noticed I put on the schedule as like the tentative thing, I put possible builders stream. And that means one of two things, if it happens. Either number one, I might just fucking, I don't know, stream myself listening to music and doing crafting in Final Fantasy XIV, and I'll just like treat it like a podcast stream and I'll just talk about whatever, maybe. Or number two, I might stream, and I have to verify the name of the game so that I don't say the wrong thing, but, Unpacking. Unpacking looks like a really neat little game, which isn't so much about building as much as it is about, like, taking stuff out and putting it into place, but that's kind of like building a home, you know? That's a game that I've been looking forward to for a while, and a game that I've seen a lot of people say a lot of really good things about, so I've been thinking about giving that a look sometime soon. So maybe tomorrow? Maybe not. And if I do stream tomorrow, it'll probably be like later in the day. So, look forward to an impromptu announcement if it's happening, but, you know, don't get your hopes up too high, because it's entirely possible, like, something might get in the way, or, like, I might get caught up doing something else, or I might just not want to in the end. I want to just take it easy. We'll see. We will see. Other than that, that's probably about going to be it for streams for me this week. I might be on a friend's stream over the weekend, but we haven't finalized it yet. And also, you know, it's not mine to announce, it's their stream, so might be something on Saturday, maybe Sunday. A multiplayer thing. And then next week, probably back to more streams again. Gonna try to do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Get back to Hypnospace and Doom 3 next week, as well as Moonglow and Sable. That's what I'm hoping, at least. I think we're almost done Doom 3. I think we've only got, like, a third of the game left or something like that, I think. I looked up, like, a list of all the chapters in it, and it sounded like we were at least fairly past the halfway point in terms of level numbers. And then there's also the DLCs for that game, which I want to check out. But, you know, one thing at a time. But yeah, that's what next week is looking like as well. Was there anything else I wanted to say? I feel like there was something I wanted to talk about. I don't remember what. I suppose if I remember it, I can just post about it on Twitter and the Discord and all that, but god damn, I'm having one of those moments of just like, man, what the fuck was I gonna talk about? Ah, shit, fuck, you know? That's never fun. Oh, an unrelated thing. I might, maybe, be streaming, Endwalker, the Final Fantasy XIV expansion, when that drops. I gotta think about it more, but it might be a fun thing to share, but also, like, A, launch day, the servers are gonna be fucking slammed, so it might not be the smoothest ride to do it then. B, I reckon people that are gonna want to experience the game either are gonna be playing it themselves, or are gonna be, like, at work and not gonna be able to do it yet, so I don't know. Maybe? I might. I'm certainly gonna be playing it when it's out, at least, so maybe I'll dedicate a bit of time to going through the story of that and sharing that with folks. Launch day, we probably won't get in for a few hours the entire day. I mean, entirely possible, but, launch day of Shadowbringers, I, like, was able to get in, like, on the first day without waiting super long. Thank you, Sand, for the sand.
Water.
Appreciate it. Like, the servers were mega fucked, and, like, there was massive latency issues, because, like, it was getting hit super hard by everyone trying to connect, and so, like, I wasn't able to really play it as much, but, like, I was able to get in, and it sounds like they are very much trying to, like, get more servers in place to account for the load of people that's probably going to be going on with Shadow with Endwalker, because there are a lot more people now, but I guess we'll see. I guess we will see. So that'll probably just be like a thing that I do, like, oh hey, it's working, let's check it out, instead of like, oh, I'm gonna dedicate my entire week to streaming it and there's gonna be tech issues and I'm not gonna be able to do any of it and it's gonna be a disaster. Instead I'll probably just treat it as like a, hey, if it works, it works, if not, we'll do something else sort of thing. That sounds like a plan, I suppose. I'm still not remembering what I was gonna say, so maybe I'm just gonna end the stream. Who's live? Who's live right now? Who can we raid? Who can we raid? I mean, yeah, Scorpy's live right now, but Scorpy's got plenty of viewers. I like to try and raid folks with lesser viewer counts if I can help it. I like sharing the love that way. Although if nothing else is catching my eye, we could always just raid him. Oh shit, is Koo playing Hades for the first time? Okay, we're raiding Koo. We're raiding Koo. What should our raid message be? What should our raid message be? I think Koo would get a kick out of Chum because it does, you know. If you've heard his follower alerts, you probably know what I mean. Thank you, Gazaster, for the 10-month resub.
10 months. That's almost a whole year. Love the streams and love the goofs. Thanks, Holly.
Thank you for the 10 months of support. I really appreciate that. Okay, I'm gonna keep the outro short just because I want to get going, have a nice shower, take it easy. So, you know, thank y'all so much for stopping on by. Thank you for all the support tonight, all the subs, all the tips, all the bits. Your generosity means a whole hell of a lot to me. Thanks for helping me stay afloat, and thanks for helping to make the streams what they are. Thank you as well for all the hosts and raids that we had. Thank you to all the follows that we had today. Thank you to any new viewers that stopped on by. Always wonderful to see new faces around here. Thank you for all the wonderful, beautiful fan art. And thank you all for tuning in, you know? Whether you were just here for a bit or you stuck around for the whole stream, you only hopped in at the start or only just got here at the end, whether you've been lurking or you've been having fun in the chat, whether you're watching this live or you're catching the VOD, it's always a delight to have you here. So thanks for taking time out of your busy day to spend it here with me. We're gonna raid Koo now. Keep in mind, Koo streams are 18 plus. So if you are not 18, don't stick around. Don't do it. It's for adults. But if you're sticking around for the raid, I hope you have a good time. Koo's a great dude, funny dude. He is playing Hades for the first time, so no spoilers. None of that. If I hear you've been causing trouble, I'll know. Raid message of Chum. That's the raid message. Your favorite variety of Chum and whatever caps locks you like. Did the raid work? Are people still here? I don't know if it worked. It canceled. Okay. Well, that's great. Hang on just a sec. It would be great if the raid function actually worked. So hold your chums for just a moment. We're gonna try that again. I'll stop the music. Raid. Shinigami Eater. Start raid. Something went wrong. Try running that later? Hang on. Hang on. Twitch, please, work. Please? Why is that not working? What if I just try /raid and just type it in? You already have a raid in progress. No, I don't! I literally do not, though. What the fuck going on? I try it again. I literally do not have a raid in progress. Why is it telling me that? Twitch? It doesn't want to work. I am baffled. I'm gonna try going offline and then seeing if that allows me to raid while people are like still here. So like hang tight for just a sec. Hopefully that works. Because I would really like if the raid worked. Otherwise, you know, just file in manually, I suppose. But thanks for your patience while the website collapses around me, I suppose. Give me just a sec.